Be good here in just a moment. Looks like we're good. What do we got? We got Nemo up against Flair, or we got up against Uncle Charlie. We got an 0-2 count with the runner at second after a double play. Soto to second base on the twin killer. So 0-2. Let's see if Charlie can get out of this one. Ball one. What up, Fernando? What's up, Joel? What's up, Gibbs? What's up, JD? 2-2. Da-na-na. Well, it's Labor Day. That's why they're starting at 1:10 today. Most of the league's playing kind of early. And that'll be fouled away. It's 2-2 again. You start school tomorrow? Yeah, it's a big day for most people tomorrow. Big school return. Pretty much by tomorrow, everyone's back. So I don't know about like online or something. I know a lot of schools in Michigan start tomorrow because isn't there like a state law that school can't really start till after Labor Day in some places? Well, it used to be like a state law and then they got rid of it, but a lot of schools are like, fuck that, we'll just keep it going. Yeah, you got out of it. Yep. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Jones, Torres, Perez, Torkelson, Green, Ibanez, Dingler, McKinstry, and Baez to lead it off. Because we're batting around. You're good, Fernando. You're good, man. You can Google it if you want to. Your school started on the 19th of August. Yeah, it used to be a lot more of a thing where all schools started after Labor Day. But they got rid of that for some reason. Kind of stupid. Could also be if you go to a private school. We have 2 college classes and 2 more. Nice, man. Want to know a fun fact about old Rob? By the way, if you guys haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. We only have 2. Oh, we have 3. That's pretty fucking bad. Yeah, hopefully it gets better, man. I'm sorry to hear it's been a tough week. I was finished with high school curriculum English before I got to high school. So the way our high school and middle school was laid out, our high school was like right next door, right? And I was a pretty advanced reader. Not to toot my own horn, I was very good at that subject. I still am, hence like why I have degrees in it, hence why I'm majoring in it, hence why I'll probably teach the subject at the college level. Again, it's always been a connected thing, right? It's always been I was able to read at like a year and a half old. Hey, what's up, Vent? So like you can kind of see like how it all comes. You're done with high school English. Yeah, you can finish it really quickly. I was in like AP American literature at like 12 years old. And then at 13, I was in like senior research skills and like how to write college papers. And then I was just done with the high school curriculum when I got to 9th grade. So because like we had to pay to also be like dual enrolled for some reason, which most high schools offer free now. But when I was in, for some reason, it wasn't a free situation. So I couldn't like go do college classes. So I would have been like, I'd have been probably doing like freshman composition over at U of M Flint or at one of the colleges that are like local to the Grand Blanc Flint area. And I don't know. I just did library for all of high school. 9th grade math. I'm in junior high. Nice. Honors chem. Yeah, I was only good at English. I'm very bad at everything else in school. I'm good at English and history. Jones is up. Then Torres and Perez against, is this Sean Manea? Yeah, it is. Fuck. I don't think there's, Ja did hit a home run. Well, we homered on the very first pitch of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers. Now up is Gleyber Torres. I didn't even notice that. Jesus Christ. Well, we're up 1-0, boys. By the way, I don't want to say this, and I'm not trying to jinx anything. I don't think Charlie Morton has ever lost to the New York Mets in his entire very long career. And I don't know if the Mets have ever beaten us at Comerica Park. You can look that one up. We never play the Mets at Comerica. But when we do, I don't think we lose. You can fact check me on this, but I think I'm correct. I got these stats from a very reliable source in Frank Fleming on Twitter. You know, Frank the Tank, the big fat guy that works at Barstool, but he's lost a lot of weight and he's probably not going to die as early now. Ball 3, rather, 3-2 for Torres. And Torres strikes out on the next pitch, 1 away. Yeah, he's literally never lost to the fucking Mets. What's up, Beefer? Tigers swept the Mets at home. Yeah, the Tigers are very good versus the Mets at home. And they're also Charlie Morton played him earlier this year. Even when he was at his worst, he showed up and just just beats the dog shit out of the New York Mets. I'm telling you, it's like a real thing. He might be like the single greatest guy to pitch against the New York Mets in MLB history. Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm not just making this up like, wow, the Mets are really bad in Detroit. What's up, Fert? 81 wins coming today, afternoon. Yeah, this will be, if we win any one game, it's probably going to be this one. Just because of like, there's some weird circumstances behind it. Tomorrow is a bullpen day, and then it's Casey Mize, so we'll see how that all plays out. What's up, Jacob? 3-2 or 3-1 on a called strike. Sorry, I thought there was already a strike thrown. Dun, 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 dun. 3-2 on a called strike again. We should get Melton to start. Melton probably will start. I don't know who will start tomorrow. Probably depends on if there's more righties or lefties in the lineup. Guardians lost yesterday. I knew it. Did they? That sucks. Melton will be a starter next year. They're not starting him this year. That's fouled away. We'll have another payoff pitch. But yeah, most likely Melton will pitch tomorrow alongside SGL. The Brazil game, Patrick Mahomes. Damn. He's going to get his shit blown smooth off. All right. Count still full. And Perez strikes out looking. Just stood there. Looking at it. Here's Torkelson now with 2 away and nobody on. Torque bomb? Question mark? Exclamation point? Ampersand, 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 ampersand. Exclamation mark. Can't wait for the Lions game. I know it'll be here in less than a week. You bruised your arm? How'd you do that? Ball 1. Why'd you do that to yourself? Not a good idea. He was recalled alongside Chase Lee and Justin Henry Malloy this afternoon. There was 3 people called up, I believe. We also have Justin Henry Malloy that can play today. He's sitting there. He's chilling. I think you're missing the 2 other people. 1-2. Yeah, because Malloy's also been called up, and so was SGL. I'm guessing SGL was called up specifically for tomorrow. And because we could use some more long relief. 2-2. But yeah, Melton will be a starter next year. He's fucking, they're just being cautious with him. 3-2. Detroit tends to baby their pitchers, and I'm not really, I hate it, but I also somewhat understand it. 3-2. I don't know how you wouldn't have saw all 3 together, because that's all I've seen is the report of the 3 being called up. Yeah, he's out or something like that. He's not been practicing. Yeah, that's the idea. It's just he's already hit his career high in innings like a month ago. And that'll be the third out on a little pop out. We'll head to the might be a fly. That was a pop out. We'll head to the top of the second. 1-0 Tigers lead on a Jones home run. Who's up now? Vientos, McNeil, and Mullins. Oh, Cedric Mullins. Oh, speak of the devil. Hate that guy. But Vientos, McNeil, and Mullins. You got Brewers beating Phillies. Didn't Gonzo play like the entire last season? I was gonna say he suffered a season-ending injury as a rookie, sure, but then he played like all last year. I think he played all 17, didn't he? Damn near, anyway. Fernando, we're not gonna do fake news here, dude. All right, I'm trying to not get canceled by the fake. It's not even funny anymore. Never mind. Stuff's losing its funniness to me. I'm done doing all that weird fake news. Yeah, that bit's over with. No, fake news isn't funny anymore. It's kind of lost the like, you know what I mean? It's been overdone. Doesn't have the same it's been a decade since he's been saying it, so it's not very funny anymore. Had a good run. I went 430. Sheesh. No, I'm pro fake news. I think it's funny to lie to people about stuff like that. Why? I don't know. Because it is. It's not my problem. You can't discern fake and credible. Learn to be critical of information here. Ball one. Don't be critical just to be a contrarian, though. You can be critical and arrive at a popular conclusion and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that is right. A lot of people think in order to be critical, that means you have to wind up on a different side of the popular opinion. Oftentimes, popular opinion may be correct. Which is often why if I like dislike something and it's like super popular, I'll be like, no, I'm in the wrong here. I hate that though. Yeah, fake news is really funny actually. 1-2. Prediction: Daniel Jones shockingly throws 405 yards. Why would he do that? I guess it is the Dolphins secondary. It's not shocking. And they hit the guy with the pitch. God damn it. Here's McNeil. Pretty good double play opportunity here with the DH and a second baseman, especially McNeil, who's a bit older now. So maybe you can get a ground ball here, turn two, and get to Mullins with two away. It's always funner to watch a pitcher like Morton go up against the lineup of young guys because you know your team's going to have a wild advantage over that young-ass team. By the way, if you guys could drop some likes, we're having nobody's here today. It's a dead-ass stream for a baseball stream. Where's everybody at? Damn, we're all the way down to 15. Where'd everybody go? Your fault, JD. Yeah, Joel, that's the joke. 1-0 or 0-2. Yeah, that's the joke. It's fucking. You guys, I've been streaming for like 8 years now. I know wherever when I say those things, they're very rhetorical. If I hadn't not streamed the Tigers a lot lately, I would not be doing this game today. That's why I don't stream on Saturdays. I don't. There's no point in it. It's those are always dead ass streams. Yesterday was pretty good, I guess. That went okay. Or 2 days ago, it was okay. Yeah. 1-2. There's also big Mets channels, I believe, that stream these games. So I think a lot of people are over there. 1-2. What are we going to get? Another foul. We'll have another 1-2. I guess that was the first foul of the at-bat. Forgot to kind of see the other pitches. Trying to buy a new iPhone. I wouldn't want an iPhone. Seems like a lot of money for a product that's pretty great, but kind of built-in obsolete. Like it becomes obsolete pretty quick and like starts not being so great. That's going to be another hit. Oh wow, weird. The shift didn't work again. That's crazy. 2-1, no one out. Maybe they'll get a double play again. Triple play, line drive, triple play. That'd be pretty fun. Those are exceedingly rare, though. I don't think that'll happen, especially in a kind of a smarter era of baseball that's being played. Yeah, I would just stick with it. Droid. They're better. The guy's out, but both runners advance. So we have runners at second and third with 1 away. It was a sack bunt by Mullins. Here's Torrens. Well, we need a pop out or a strikeout here. Something where the runners can't score. 1-0 for now in the top of the second. Tigers facing a threat here with 1 away. 2-3. Androids are just better. I don't know. Even if I had a lot of money, I'd just stick with Android. I'm not a big fan of Apple products. That's also part of the problem. I just don't really like Apple. It's just like, oh, that could be a big issue. I don't really like that they don't. I don't know. It's just I just don't really fuck with it. Yeah, I can just buy $20 earpod headphones. I'm good. Did they get the runner at home? No, that's going to be a double, 2-run score, and we're down 2-1. Runner at second. Hopefully that ball wasn't right down the middle, but I'm going to guess it was right down the middle. Me? No, my keyboard's great. Everything works great on my shit. Oh. No, maybe he just can't spell that well. The word is find, JD, not find. I don't know if you knew to put the other one. JD's like, damn, I've been saying find for a week now. I'm fined. 2-0. Yeah, that's the word you've been trying to use. Per sources. Per sources close to the source. 2-2. Yeah, that's fine. No one can anymore. Damn, Fernando, you got everyone's laughing, dude. 2-2. One away here in the top of the second. 2 runs already in. Tigers trying to slow it down. On the double that they just hit. If you were paying attention, you'd know that. We talked about it. And they walked him. Well, that sucks. It looks like Morton don't got it today. They walk Beatty, and now we're at the top of the lineup with 2 on and only 1 away. Here's Lindor. Not good. Well, this ain't going great. I was too busy trying to... What happens, Fernando? Well, we need something here. Jesus. Going pretty bad. A double play could really stem the bleed of a bad second inning. Tigers need something here. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. We could definitely use it. A little bit of a slower start to this stream. We only have 8 likes. We try to hit 20 every stream. I'd appreciate it if you're able to help out. Called strike 1. I wouldn't be throwing balls right down the middle to Lindor or in that general location. Unless you want it to be a 5-1 game, Charlie. JD. Come on, ground into 2. Ball 1. Not good. Yeah, he's bats from either side. I think anyway. He used to be. You're an Eagles fan right now, Seth? For sure. Yeah, if I don't have other things going on, sure. Here's the 1-2 to Lindor. Fouled it away. We'll have another 1-2 coming. About the Lions? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they just wanted to do a division matchup, I guess. Save the Eagles-Lions for later in the season. When there's more, like, implication on the game. That could be a huge game late in the season to be scheduled. Hey, there we go. That'll be a fly out. That'll be the second out of the inning. Runners are going to have to hold because it's a fly out to left field, so that's cool. 2 away with 2 down. 2-1, Mets lead. Now up is Juan Soto. Oh, boy, that ain't great. Not exactly the guy you want to see with a couple men on and chance to blow a game out. Bum. Yeah, week 10's a much better week probably for a game like that. Both teams will also be playing at their they'll be warmed up. There won't be a bunch of weirdness with it. Should be good. Ball 1. I know. Plus, if you can involve the Cowboys in prime time, they're almost always going to get like pushed in there a little bit. 1-1 though on a foul ball. That's what I mean. Like week 10 Sunday Night Football, that could be a huge fucking game at that point in the season. Yeah. Plus, both teams are going to be playing at their best, save injury. So, and that'll be strike 2. Damn, I wish that would have been a strikeout right there. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the Cowboys adjust without Parsons here right away. Pretty good team in the Eagles. Tutu, I'd have traded his ass after week 1. I'd have been like, all right, now we can trade him. We used him for the game we needed him for. But he probably wouldn't have played without a contract, so, And they strike out Juan Soto regardless. Hell yeah, we'll go to the bottom of the second now. Bottom 2 coming up, it'll be Green, Ibanez, Dingler. Mets take a 2-1 lead on a 2-run double. Tigers try to get back into it or take a lead themselves. We'll see what happens. Bottom 2, Green, Ibanez, and Dingler. Patriots game, Monday Night Football, Week 13 is getting flexed out. Unless we're good. Yeah, I don't know why they would put out like the Patriots-Giants game in there. That's very hopeful for both of those teams, I suppose. Dun 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 dun. You got the Giants beating the Patriots in Week 10, maybe. Could happen. Who knows? It's really far away. Ugh. It's a super far time away. I don't know if it's a good idea to predict stuff like that. You can, though. So if it don't happen, you're going to look like a bitch. Maybe Hashman. We'll see. Kind of just depends. I mean, everything kind of figures out this week, I feel like the division's wide open after Buffalo, so we'll see how the rest of it plays out. If you guys can stay somewhat healthy, you may be all right. But yeah, there's some problems. Secondary isn't great. Kind of an understatement. 1-1. Two 1. Two 2. Maybe. I mean, they won 15 games without a defense last year, which is pretty crazy. 2-2 count. Tigers, Reds, Nets. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to those other teams. Backups are not good. Good thing Lions play with starters. That'd be funny, Fernando. Yeah, I don't know about need. Yeah, we're doing great. How you doing, Aaron? Hey, we're up to 14 likes, too. We're almost to 20. We're killing the game, baby. Hey, that'll be a hit for Riley Green. That'll put a man on to start the inning. Yeah, the NFL suspends him over that. I don't think so, Fernando. I don't think they would be held liable for something they didn't know. Ball one to Andy. Like 90 something. 95 or 96. That'd be pretty cool. What a good season it would be. But I'm guessing mid to low high 90. So like, we're gonna be doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay. For sure, Fernando. It would be like an alien Cam Newton, I suppose. Ibanez goes down swinging, one away. Runner at first still. Here is Dylan Dingler. You're doing great. You're going to check your fantasy lineups after you do another fantasy. Nice. Hopefully the other league goes well. Against the Mets, 18-12 each since the league started in 97. Yeah, another thing about the Mets is the Tigers like do not lose to them at Comerica Park, which is very funny. So hopefully we have a rally here and kind of get back into the game. 1-1 for Dingler. Bottom two, Mets up 2-1. The Mets are also a team prone to being cursed with certain things. Like if they always do something, they tend to kind of follow that for a very long time, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, 2 more days left in the start of the season. The regular season. Called strike two. Or swinging strike two, rather. 1-2. Dun, 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 dun. Fouled it away. It'll be 1-2. For sure, Aaron. I'll see you later. Nice chatting with you. Little battle here between Minea and Dingler now. Hopefully Dingler maybe walks away the victor. Pitch number 6. Hey, there we go. That'll be a hit. Could get us a guy over to third. No, it's just going to be a first and second situation. First and second now with one away. Yours is in 2 days. Your start of the NFL. Nice. Here's Zach McKinstry now. Well, hopefully something good can happen. I only am not happy because he can't really hit lefties. Oh, for sure, Fernando. That's cool, I guess. Ball one. 2-0. 2-1 on a called strike. Looks like they got the lead runner at second, and it's guys at first and third with 2 away. So now just a singular base hit from Javi could really change the complexity of the game. Can we get a Javi Baez revenge moment on the Mets? Maybe, Seth. Maybe. An Eagles and a Dodgers fan is crazy. I don't even know how that's possible. By the way, it's 0-1. Please just a hit. That was nice. Why is just realized Patriots Saints is a primetime 425? I don't know. They want to give us primetime games, and we have a huge market. So one of the most popular teams in the league, so they're gonna get prime times. Damn, we didn't get anything out of that. What a terrible inning. Ooh, to everyone involved, especially I don't know. Damn. 2-1, top of the third. It'll be Alonso, Nemo, and Vientos. Let's see how this plays out. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than last inning. Go for a quick one. Sorry, I lost my screen for a sec. I don't know what the fuck's happening. There we go. You're gonna say, what the fuck? Alright. I gotta stand up and stretch out a little bit for a sec. I'm sleepy. There you go. Hopefully that kind of wakes me up a little bit. Otherwise, blame Fernando, dog. He kept sending me DMs all night asking if his bed was put together correct. I was like, bro, I don't fucking know. He's like, bro, I can't sleep if it ain't assembled right. And then he'd send me 20, 30, 40 more pictures. Be like, is this part right? Is that part right? I was like, bro, please stop talking to me. I don't mean to expose you, Fernando, but I mean, you were sending me 20 messages a second. It was crazy, bro. You're like, bro, this shit's from IKEA, bro. I'm like, I don't even know what IKEA is. Do you mean IKEA? And you're just like, I don't fucking know. You helped your dad move yesterday. Moving sucks. I have to do it once a year usually. But, that's life. Ball 1. Fernando, the type of dude that goes around being like, we live in a society. Nah. Fernando probably has okay money. He probably got one of them Tempur-Pedic beds. Nah, Fernando probably has a good bed, but he got a Temu-ass roof. Motherfucking roof came from Wish.com. Old fucking roof was school project ass roof. 2-1. No, I know it's not. We had a good laugh at the time, though. That shit was hilarious back when it first happened. 2-2. Mainly out of the absurdity of it happening. No, yeah, I'm gonna say it's more of the initial absurdity of it happening is very funny. One away. Like I hate to say it, but like certain catastrophes are actually kind of funny from like a completely objective perspective. Of as long as there isn't like human, if you don't consider the cost of like the human life, a lot of things are pretty fucking funny. Like, oh, that'll be a second out. That was a quick out. Two down now. Yeah, like there are a lot of things that are genuinely pretty funny events. Like, not the Twin Towers specifically, but a plane hitting a building is inherently really funny. Because, like, well, how'd you not see that coming? And, like, the visual of it is very funny. It's like, pow! Because there are non 9/11 play, and then that's the third out of the inning. We'll be heading to the bottom of the third. That was fast. All right, that was like a fucking 4-pitch inning. All right, bottom of the fourth or bottom of the third, 2-1, Mets lead. That was literally 3 whole pitches. No, I mean, yeah, the objective act is very funny of certain things. No, 9/11 wasn't funny because that was an attack. There's nothing inherently funny about an attack. A plane crashing into a building where it just crashes in on accident, that's a kind of funny. There's nothing funny about an intentional act. A lot of the funniness of what I'm talking about is just like two unexpected things meeting and creating a catastrophe that isn't funny at all in like within like 5 seconds. It's not a very funny act, but the initial thing is actually pretty funny looking to me. Like they're like someone falling off a mountaintop completely on accident looks hilarious for about a split second because it has a cartoony look to it. You're like, oh shit. And as soon as the word "oh" comes out, that's when the panic actually happens, and you're not feeling. But like it's the when you don't consider the cost of the human life, it does look pretty funny. They're just there, and then they're gone. Boom, like a Looney Tunes episode. Very strange. Jones, Torres, and Perez. Again, within a second or two of the act actually happening, the funniness is gone. But again, it's not like the cost, like the life is the actual problem of what makes it very unfunny very quickly. But otherwise, did Ja just do it again? No, he flew out this time. There have been 4 outs in like 5 pitches. This is an insane rate that this game's going into. Game's going to be done by 2:30 right now. 2-1 with 1 away, bottom of the third. Here's Torres. I haven't missed anything, by the way. We haven't missed a single situation. It's literally been as fast as I've been describing it. It's been crazy. 1-0. Chandler Jones stiff arm Mac Jones on that lateral play. I laughed, but as soon as I saw him sprint towards the end zone, everyone's no, that like stuff like that is funny. It looks funny. Like the act of that arm like leveling another person is very funny. As long as nobody ended up getting hurt. And it stays kind of funny. 3-1. Yeah, I don't know why someone would do that. But again, there can't be intentionality behind it or else it's not funny. It becomes very sad and desperate. Um, like an attack, like someone leaping from somewhere or something like that. None of that's inherently funny. I hate suicide. Seth. Seth right now, probably. Makes me so mad. Are you talking about the like parkour people? That's a problem that takes care of itself usually, so you don't gotta worry about them for too long. Filed away, it's 0-1. Anything that happens to someone who does parkour is funny. By the way, any accident involving them people, it's like, yeah, that's kind of what you get. I don't know. I have never once felt a shred of sympathy or empathy for anyone who does parkour and dies or suffers a crazy injury because they're leaping around buildings like a jackass. Is that a home run? Did it go? Hooray, we're up 3-2. All right, we got the lead back. Yeah, Perez just bombed that ball, dude. The outfielder didn't even move. He like, you could see like the thing kind of like take 2 steps and just go, fuck that. That's a home run. All right, 2-run homer. 3-2 here in the bottom of the third. 1 away. Jones hit it 430 feet off Manea. So again, when you serve someone up something inside like that and they get their hands around on it, you're basically giving up a free fucking nuke. I don't know why he keeps going hard in onto righties like that. Do that to Torque. Come on, buddy. Go inside like that on Torkelson. I fucking dare you. It was a dumb spot to pitch a baseball. Damn, Torque just fucking line out. 411 is pretty far. Yeah, Torque struck out. Damn. 2 away, though. We've reclaimed a 1-run lead. 3-2. New York is a big city. Yeah, I mean, people do that all over. Yeah, it's part of life, Seth. Dun, 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 dun. One, two. That'll be a ground out. We'll head to the top of the 4th. Belichick debut tonight. Oh, shit. All right. Top 4. We're back in the lead. 3-2 Tigers lead with McNeil, Mullins, and Torrens due up. McNeil, Mullins, and Torrens due. Dun, 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 dun. It's a long fucking commercial break for some reason. I swear, like, the 7th inning stretch has become shorter than some of these commercial breaks. Like, why aren't they playing yet? Feels like they've been on break for like 5-6 minutes now. Did everybody die? Oh my God, there's fighting. The fans are storming the field. Called strike one to McNeil. McNeil, Mullins, and Torrens. Top four, 3-2 Tigers. Oh, and 2 fouled away. It's 0-2. 1-2. That looks like it's going to be a double. I don't care, Seth. You've asked that a few times, and I think I've said I don't care every single time. 10 assignments we started doing. Damn, that's a lot of homework already. It's quite a bit of homework. Homework. Foul one, it's 0-1. Mullins trying to get the runner to third. Oh, you can Google it. I don't feel like getting into a long explanation of Labor Day. It's like a working holiday. Three two. Also, Seth, I gave you an answer. I said the Phillies probably win. I don't know who's ever home. I just don't really think about other teams like that. And they walk Mullins 2 on, nobody out. Bad start to the inning here. Well, this game's gonna take forever. Yeah, I know. And then he whips one in the dirt. Nice. That should be an out. Or I guess not. There it is. Nope. No one can field it. Bases loaded, nobody out. Yeah, have a good one, Fernando. Take it easy. Called strike one. Need some outs now, otherwise this could get real ugly real quick. That's never any good. One, two. Was Morton ever a bad pitcher? Yeah, he's been a bad pitcher in his career. He's been a good pitcher. I don't know. He's been both. He's pretty old vet. 40 something. Early 40s. Yeah, need an out. Hey, they got Beatty swinging. Now up is Lindor, but we have the top of the order with just one away and the bases loaded. Need a double play or something here. Rob ball right to the third baseman. Pick it up, touch the base, throw it home. Yeah, not good for Don. Well, we're in the top of the fourth, Tom. So he's gone at least 3 and 2 and a third anyway. So he's gone a little bit more than 3. Need a couple big pitches here. 3-2, Tigers lead for now, trying to protect it, but we'll see. This is a bad part of the order to have up when you have the bases loaded 1 away. Two. Two. Hey, that'll be strike 3 with 2 away now. Block the swing and miss. Now you just need 1 more. Here's Juan Soto with the bases loaded and 2 away. See if we can get a big third out of the inning and wiggle out of a bases loaded jam. Top 4, bases full, 2 down. 3-2, Tigers holding on to a slim lead with the situation. Called strike 1. Fouled it away, it's 0-2. Yeah, big out would be needed, Seth. We need one more to get out of the inning. It would be huge. One good pitch. All it takes now. 1-2. Come on, old Morton. Drop a good one in. Get us to the bottom of the 4th. Oh, fuck. Well, that's a grand slam. Right down the fucking middle. No idea why you'd throw an 0-2 pitch or a 1-2 pitch right there. 6-3. That's a terrible ass pitch to throw. Don't know why you put that right there. See you later, Joe. Yeah. 3 runs is a lot to overcome. Yeah, it was a bad pitch location. Probably shouldn't have been around the plate with 2 strikes. And a couple extra balls to play with on that. That was terrible. They're going to bring in a new pitcher. We'll see who. Montero will come into pitch. And there's still a chance. It's only a 3-run game. Yeah, that's what I mean. He got 2. Wasn't able to kind of get that third. Shouldn't have whipped it right down the middle. Not a good plan usually to serve it up right there to a player like Soto. We've got plenty of time to try to overcome a deficit. We'll see though. Ugh. It'll be interesting to see what slew of pitchers we decide to throw out here today, because tomorrow I know they want to, you know what I mean? I think they want to do, what am I thinking? Do a bullpen day. That's what it was. Ball 1. I'd take a piss. I'll be right back. 2-1. It's your fault, Lions. It happens. And he walks Pete Alonso 1 on. Yeesh. Not a good inning. Two. All right. See you later, JD. It was nice chatting with you, man. You have a good day. All right, well, they finally get out of it. Nemo grounds out, but the damage has been well done. It's 6-3 after a slam by Soto. Bottom of the fourth, it'll be Ibanez, Dingler, and McKinstry. We'll see if we can get maybe a run or two back or something. What's up, Eric? Ibanez, Dingler, and McKinstry. Thanks, Travis. That's a nice thing for you to say, man. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, it's always go Tigers. Gotta do something. All right, we're good now. 0-1 here to Ibanez. Oh, really? No, so go. Yeah, football's back. I don't think they want to compete. Ibanez goes down quickly, 1 away. Ball inside. 1-0. Hey, that'll be a single. We got somebody on. At least something going here in the bottom of the fourth. 6-3 Mets lead. We'll see what McKinstry can do here with against Manea, who's at 67 pitches. Slightly missaw that. That looks like that'll be a hit too. Could be a hit into the corner. That could be at least a double. They're going to wave the runner around. They're going to score. That'll be a triple for McKinstry. That's a nice way to have a fourth inning rally after giving up 4 runs. 6-4 now with the runner at third. 1 away. Just 1 away here in the bottom of the fourth. Now we're to Baez with the man at third. Sac fly could make it a 1-run game. 6-4. 5 runs ain't a lot if you get some runs right away. Or 3 runs ain't a lot if you get them quick. Just need a single or something. We can really get this thing going. Single and a bomb. We're leading. Come on, Javi. 0-1. I swung at garbage. Oh and 2. Took a pitch right down the middle, swung at a ball. Pretty standard at bat. We know how this is ending. And that'll be a foul tip strikeout. Few seconds ahead. Nice. Hey, maybe Jones can get a hit. 2 down, runner at third. 6-4 score. I've almost lost 100. Damn, they haven't hit 100 yet? That's not too terrible. Maybe they won't be as bad as the White Sox last year. One. Come on, Ja, tie it up. Or just have a single. We don't need a home run. Yeah, it's 1-2 on a swinging strike. You're a Giants fan rooting against the Mets. Makes sense. Fouled it away. We'll have another 1-2. Hey, there we go. That'll be a base hit. We'll get a man on. Nice job by Jones. He'll come through and drive in a run, making it a one-run game. Nice job by the Tigers to kind of start to erase that deficit. 6-5 is the score. Mets lead by 1 now. Let's see if old Glaber can keep the inning going. Way to rally. Hopefully now the pitching can kind of shut down the Mets for the rest of the game and get us to where we got to go. Mound visit going on. Don't know if they're going to be pulling Manea here. They might be. Hasn't exactly been the best start for old Sean Manea. No, they're just talking to him, I guess. Three-0, nice. Torres taking some pitches here. Yeah, Seth, they're trying to come back. Oh, you need the Mets to lose because you're 4 games back. That makes sense. The more they lose, the better your odds of kind of slowly coming for a spot are. 3-1. Torres took a swing 3-0, but it was a strike. It was kind of like right down the middle. Trying to go with the pickoff attempt. Nothing going. Let's see. We got a 3-1 count. Hopefully it's ball 4. Oh, no, that'll be a base hit. We'll have 2 on. And we're starting to smack him up here. Imagine hitting a grand slam in 1 inning and then in the top half of the inning, and then in the bottom half, you relinquish the lead right back. That shit would be demoralizing if you were a team. All right, first and second, 2 away. Tigers trying to get that final run here. And that'll be the end for Sean Manea. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm going to rip a dart a couple times. Be right back. They're going to do a pitch and change. I'll be right back. Sorry about all that. We're good now. They're back on another commercial break because one pitch, one out. Always the worst thing about a 2-out pitching change. Hey, Jody. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear about your friend's, your wife's best friend. I'm very sorry to hear about that. Very sorry to hear. Never any good. Hopefully they're gonna recover. Vientos, McNeil, and Mullins. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully they recover. Yeah, I appreciate that, Travis. It's very kind. 1-2 to Vientos. 6-5 game. Tigers get 2 back there. Find themselves down a run, but Mets are still on top. 6-5, top 5. And they get a strikeout, 1 away. Nice job by Montero. Here's McNeil. He's 2 for 2. He's been a tough out. I'm going to go get some more pop real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back now. Let's see. Oh, the Tigers brought in a new pitcher, Drew Summers, now. So that was a pitching change. So it was well timed by me. 3-1. And they'll finally get McNeil here, 2 away. I think they got McNeil. Oh, they got him. Okay. All right, 2 down for Mullins now. Called strike 1. .250. Yeah, he's a big boy. Drew Summers. Big old frame on him. And they'll get the 3rd out of the inning. Nice job by Summers and Montero to get us to the bottom of the 5th with the 0 on the board. Bottom of the 5th now. Torkelson, Green, and Ibanez. Let's see if we can get that final run here and get ourselves back into the game. Well, we're in the game. It's just let's see if we can get ourselves a lead now as we enter the later 4 innings, later 5 innings. Because I guess when you consider the top and the bottom both an inning itself, an 18-inning affair, we're about halfway through now. Oh, I look at it. We're in the bottom half of the game now. We're in the part that matters. Torque, Green, and Ibanez. Torkelson, Green, and Ibanez. Oh and 2. Hey, there we go. That'll be a leadoff single for Torkelson against Soto. Yeah, Torque come through. Now up is Riley Green. Called strike 1 to Riley. This will be a tough bat against Greg Soto. Formerly on the Tigers, Greg Soto. That Soto. Been passed around a little bit now. We hit 20 likes. Yeah, we hit 26. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, everybody. Good looking out. We hit the like goal. Woohoo. 2-1. Two. And Green strikes out. 1 away. Here's Ibanez. Well, Andy could probably get a hit off this guy. He just throws hard. Bloop. Oh yeah, that'll bloop down. Torque will get over to third. It'll be first and third now with 1 away. Now up, Dylan Dingler. Hell yeah, nice to see. They might go get a right-handed pitcher right now. We'll see though. Nice job by Andy to get the runner to third too. Yeah, that may be it for Mr. Gregory Soto. They may go get a righty now. To deal with a couple righties due up. Well, we got a little pitching change. Another one here with 2 outs. There's only 1 out. Never mind. That's not as bad. Don't know who they brought in yet. Hasn't updated. You know there's a new pitcher, though. And it'll be Dingler and McKinstry with 2 up. Dingler, it's bottom of the order. Stanek is in. Oh, that's not too bad. We might be able to do something here. Runners at the corners, 1 away, 1-run game. Tigers could use a big hit here from Mr. Dingler. He's been good in high leverage situations all year. Let's hope he can continue that here. Pick up a nice single or something, maybe a double from the Dingler. And tie this up. Don't need much, just need a fly out. It's deep enough to score torque. See if we can deliver. 6-5, 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Tigers up to bat with runners at the corners. It's first and third. It's 0-1 on a foul ball. Oh, wild pitch. Tie game. Hooray, 6-6. All right, tie game. Runner at second now. One away. Base hit does some damage. It's 1-2 though now. Man, we've done a lot of like crazy things, it feels like, on like pass balls or just you know what I mean? Dingler fouled it off himself. Bum, 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 bum. 1-2. One, two. Another foul. It'll remain 1-2. 6-6 game now with the runner at second, only one away. Come on, Dingler. It probably would have been a sac fly. Runner has to hold at second, not enough to get the runner over. 2 down, runners at second. Here's Zach McKinstry. He's got a triple in this one. Maybe he can pick up another hit. He tends to hit in bunches when he gets them. So maybe we'll get some luck on that. Well, it hit someone bet the over. They won the bet. Well, that's cool. 1-0. Welcome back, Joel. Ball 2 in the dirt. Small McKinstry, you should get something nice here. Something you can handle. Yeah, it's baseball's an up and down game. You got to roll with the punches sometimes. A lot of runs early often don't mean shit. Swinging strike one. It's 1-2-1. Good swing, just didn't get it. And I got blown by him. Surprised he wasn't sitting on a fucking fastball though. If he was, why was he more prepared for it? I don't know. 3-1. He's been back in fingers in New York too right now. No problem, Eric. Back in New York. That's always good. Glad to hear you're doing pretty well. Off attempt at second, nothing going. Count will remain full with the runner at 2. And it's tie game in the bottom of the 5th, 6-6. McKinstry will walk, putting 2 on and 2 out. Here's it's Javi Baez. Everyone wants to beat everyone. Yeah, baseball has a culture of spoiling because there's no real like benefit to tanking, direct benefit to tanking. Kerry Carpenter will bat for Javi Baez. Can they pull the pitcher yet? This is only the 3rd guy. You know what I mean? I don't really think they can pull him yet. Cool. All right, let's see if Kerry can get something going. Maybe a little 3-run shot. Make it a 9-6 game. Let's go, Kerry. He's well due for a homer. He hasn't hit one in a minute. Fouled away, it's 0-1. So 1. 0-2. He swung at a ball. That pitch. And he gets out. Kind of a line out. Yeah, he gave it a little bit of a ride, at least to about the warning track. All right, we'll head to the top of the 6th. Tigers tie the game up at 6. 6-6 game, bottom or top of the 6th. It'll be Torrens, Beatty, and Lindor, save for any pinch hitting. Bottom or top 6. Tie game, 6-6. Be right back. Oh, why isn't this working? Damn, they get an immediate base hit. Well, that's not good. Oh, and 1. Let's hope for a ground ball double play here or something with Beatty up. Oh, they just stole a base, I think. Or they get him. Oh, it's foul bunt. Oh, okay. 0 and 2. Ball's in the dirt. It's 1-2. What else are we gonna get? They were able to get the out, but I think the runner got down to second. So runner at second, 1 away. Little weak little ground out, unable to turn 2. Here's top of the order, Lindor at the runner at second. Ball 1 for some reason. Looks like a line out there. Can't really tell though. Sometimes it just shows things that aren't real. Oh, it was a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 count. Runner at second. 1 away here in the top of the. Oh my god, dude. In the top of the 6th. 2-1. And he hits Lindor. Well, that's not great. As it sets up a double play, though. But Juan Soto's up to bat, so hopefully he doesn't serve up a home run. Or are we going to have to sit through a fucking pitching change again in this goddamn game? Probably. Oh my god, dude. I'm starting to not want to watch this shit. Oh my god, another pitching change. How fuck. Ugh. It's just a mound visit. Been like 6 pitching changes in this fucking game already. They've all come in the middle of an inning. Oh, thank God. Oh, game's taken for fucking ever, dude. Last 3 innings have taken like fucking 4 hours to get. No, double to the corner. They take the lead by 2. It'll be 8-6 on a triple for Soto. Well, that sucks. Probably shouldn't have left this guy in there, but it's all right. 8-6. The long game continues. And I don't want to watch this. Now it's a pitching change. Hooray. Another one in the middle of an inning. Get to watch another one next half inning. Game will be over about 7:30 p.m. Maybe 8. By the way, I'm leaving at like fucking 4 o'clock. I'm not watching this game all the way through. If this game's still on at 4, I'm done watching. I'm not watching 4 hours of a baseball game when I have like a bunch of other things I could be doing. I'm fucking good. I'm very good. It's just taking too long and I'm getting bored. Ugh. Yeah, it is. It's a very slow paced game with a lot of pitching changes and no fucking pitching. Oh, I hate games like this. I hate high scoring back and forth games. I really do. They're so fucking boring. They take forever. I lose all interest. I'd rather watch a 1-0. This is so boring for me. All right, let's keep watching this game. That's going to take another 20 minutes or another 20 hours. They'll probably finish this tomorrow evening. Might finish this by the Super Bowl time, I'm thinking. If they even sell them, to be honest. Or finish, rather. Ball 1. Oh, cool. There's more shit pitching. Ugh. And no one's talking, making this even more boring. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving soon. I'm bored as fuck and I don't want to do this anymore. Hey, strikeout, 2 away. Now up, Nemo with the runner at third, 2 away. It's an 8-6 Mets game. Here in the top of the 6th, 2 away. And that'll be another hit. The long game just keeps going on and on. 9-6. Gotta sit here and watch and watch. Hurry up, do another pitching change. Might as well. Fuck it. I might just leave here in a second. I might leave after the bottom of the sixth if it don't speed up. I'm tired of watching. No one's saying much. Boring stream. I don't want to be here. I lost interest in this game. It's taken too long and the pacing is atrocious. And that there's been a pitching change every inning since the third. I can't fucking do this shit. Whenever there's too many pitching changes in the middle of a game, I can't watch it. I just lose focus. Wow, they finally got out of it. Bottom of the sixth, finally coming up, 9-6. Let's hear another 30-minute fucking half inning coming up. Bottom of the sixth, 9-6. Ugh. You had some lunch? Oh yeah, sounds pretty good. Sounds like a good old Labor Day type of lunch. Tyler Rogers is into pitch now for Stanek. So Rogers is in now. Jones, Torres, and Perez to lead off the the bottom of the sixth. Sorry, we were just away for a minute. At least we don't have to worry about a pitching change, at least right away this inning. Hey, that'll be a hit right away. Jones will get on, one on, nobody out. Little soft ground ball made it just died in the infield. No one can get it. Jones able to leg it out. They I think get the runner to second, but the guy's out at first. One away, runner at second. Torres is out, and here's Perez. All right, let's see what Perez can do. Called strike one. Fouled away in 0-2. Another foul. We'll get another 0-2. Oh, they made a catch. 2 away. Here's Torkelson. Yeah, I'm probably just going to head out after this half inning, everyone. I'm just not really feeling like streaming anymore. It's kind of a dead stream. No one's really talking much. Not trying to be rude with anyone. I know people are busy, but it's just I'm very, very bored and unfocused and not really wanting to stream. And it's kind of coming through. And I think it's affecting the stream a little. I just ain't got it today. So I'm probably just going to leave after this half inning. I'm not too sure. I'll rip a dart and decide it. I'll be back in a set. You know what I mean? I'll be back between the innings. Two. By the way, it'll remain 2-2. I'll probably just do till 4. I'll probably just give the stream till 4 o'clock, or if it ends before then. 3-2. Yeah, we'll just do till 4 and have a hard out at about 4. It's not over by then. I don't care to finish it. Yeah, we don't do anything. All right, Torkelson goes down looking. Done a pitch kind of right down the middle. All right, I'll be right back. Top of the 7th coming up. It'll be 3 Mets hitters. McNeil, Mullins, and Torrens due up here in the bottom of, or top of the 6th. Or top of the 7th. It's a 9-6 Mets lead. All right, I'll be right back. 3-0. 3-2, rather. Oh, and they give up a hit to McNeil. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? Oh, and a fielding error by Glaber. Just got home from work. Oh, it sucks you had to work today. What a surprise. Torres has a fielding mistake. Acuna is going to pinch run. Ball one. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a lot more of this game, Jonathan. I'm going to see how it feels after the bottom of the 7th. This game is dragging ass. Foul ball, 1-1. Dun 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 dun. 2-1. To Mullins. Ugh. 0 out. Runner at first on an error. And the base will be stolen. 3-1. Runner at second. So that sucks. It's like the long game will continue this inning. Ugh. Hey, he threw a strike. What a surprise. What a novel idea. Yeah, can't. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And he walked in ball 4. Awesome. 2 on, nobody out. Yeah, this may be it for me, folks. I think I'm going to stop watching after this half inning. I can't do this. We're playing like shit, and I literally just, it's taking too long for me to sit here and watch this shit. As one. They got at least one, but I think they got let the runners get to second and third. All right, runners at second and third, 1 away. Sack bunt by Torrens. Bunting in a 9-6 game. What an annoying fucking game this has been. Oh man, it's fucking taking too long. Ball 1. Like I said, I'm done watching after the top of the 7th. Hopefully, Jonathan, but I'm still done. Ball 2. This has been the whole game. Very long innings. This game started at 1:10. Won't be over till like 4:30ish. Game's got at least another hour to it. I just don't have the time. Let me guess another run. They give up the run for the out. It's 10-6 with 2 away. Now it's officially blowout territory. I don't watch this. Be live tomorrow night. Well, actually, I don't know. I have class pretty late tomorrow, and I can't stream tomorrow. But there'll be a picks video put out, so that's good. It's a day game Wednesday. I should be able to do it. Should be. Tuesdays are no, because I have night class. So if it's not a day game, I'm out. 2 on for Lindor, or 1 on for Lindor. 10-6 game now with the 2 out, runner at third. Top 7. This is probably the last half inning I'm watching, so I'm gonna get out of here tonight. Not our game, and it's taking too long, and I got stuff to do in like 20 minutes. So, an unfortunate situation. 1-1. Yeah, it's mainly just because I have stuff to do at 4. I didn't expect this game to be where it's at this point. 2-2. Hopefully this is the end of the stream. 3-2. Yeah, it's nothing personal with anybody. I've got stuff to do. I'm kind of checked out on the stream as well. I start getting a little antsy when I have stuff to do in a stream, and it's taken. And always these games only happen when I have shit I have to do. These long ass games. All right, that's it. All right, I'm out of here. Who's batting this half inning? Who do we like? The people I don't care about. Yeah, I gotta go. All right. It's 10-6. It'll be the bottom of the 7th coming up. I have to get going. I'm really sorry about leaving early. We should be live tomorrow. There will be a picks video. Wednesday there will probably be a Tigers game, and then from there on, we're not sure. I'll be live also for the NFL opener on Thursday, and yeah, always go Tigers. Thank you guys for hanging out. Who were able to have a happy rest of your Labor Day and everything. I've just got to get going. I've got stuff to do this afternoon. Yeah. All right. Peace out. Thank you guys for a fun ass stream. Great talking as always with everyone. Sorry I couldn't finish again. I've just got stuff to do. In like 20 minutes. Really in 10 minutes I gotta leave. So peace out. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow, or at least Wednesday or something like that. I'll make a post. All right. Sorry about the lack of streams. I'm doing the best I can. It's just things get busy for me this time of year. So all right, have a good one, everyone. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Good night. Goodbye. Peace.